we shit. We the best.
We the best?
We the best.
10 of us. Hey, that nigga like a giant elbow.
Hey, you stupid as fuck.
The Beijing King.
Hey, you think DJ Khaled put some Beijing in his son's hair?
In his son's hair?
Hey, cause he definitely had that shit in his beard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That nigga shit edged up like here in the front. That Beijing around his head. Put Beijing in your kid's head. Hey, no bullshit. Wow, bro. No bullshit. This Beijing is the one that colors the shit. Yeah,
I need that like Sharpie. Where you put Beijing?
Nigga, up here, nigga. That shit is bad. No, bro. Look, hey. No, I gotta hold him. Oh, I just need color. Hey, like my shit is. Yeah, I got the real storm thing to get him. You do Beijing on your head. You gotta do the whole shit, nigga.
That nigga was like,
yeah, that's the Beijing. That's the Beijing. Yeah, shit like. No, cause I got a lot of gray. My shit looking like storm up in this. You just get it.
Nah, just get the just for minute shit.
Yeah. Just.
No, that's the girl shit. That's the relaxer, the hair shit.
Hey, just for me. Hey, I had a S-curl, nigga. Remember that shit? Hey, nigga, I had an S-curl. Remember Optimum, nigga? Hey, my curl used to be pop, nigga.
Hey, this nigga Trey was
I had an S-curl, nigga. I had Trey with Hey, nigga Trey used to have baby hair like genuine and shit back in the day.
Hey, remember the nigga Jock and Algie?
Yeah. The edges. Them niggas edges was on point, nigga. Oh shit. Niggas had the baby hair and shit popping. Hey,
I might bleep that out.
Hey, we invented that shit.
Yeah,
we invented that shit.
Carson, nigga.
Yeah, we invented that shit. Why we don't get our motherfucking props? All that, the edges and shit, we was doing that shit in the motherfucking 90s. Cause niggas don't want props for that. No, that's
hey, nigga, you want props for twerking when you do missionary, nigga?
God damn it. I'm trying to think. Why really be twerking?
No, nigga, when you fucking a missionary, you twerking, nigga. Think about it.
But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to think about this shit. Like, cause you be ticking.
It's twerking, nigga.
I'll be ticking that shit, nigga. I'll be ticking that shit.
Hey, that crap, nigga. That's stanky leg.
This nigga is tripping.
Oh shit.
What up, nigga?
Chill. I'm curious, nigga.
Bless you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Easy Cam.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's a whole episode I did.
Yeah.
That shit.
Hey,
nigga. Cause I'm out here grinding. We're grinding, my nigga. We're grinding. The grind is just starting. We own the grind. We own it. We own it. We grinding.
I got a question though.
Shout out to DJ Khaled. Shoot, you know what, man? Look, man. Before you ask that question, man, go and do your intro thing.
Do my intro thing.
Do your intro thing, bro.
Alright.
Already.
Oh shit. Alright. What up, people? Blah, blah, blah.
What up, pimpin'?
What up, pimpin'? What up, people? I'm your man D. To my left is your man Trey King.
What up?
To his left is your man Kev. Together we are For the Record. We're here, episode 10?
Episode 10. A goddamn milestone for 10? Man, I didn't think we was gonna get here, man. Hey, you know what? I really didn't think we were gonna get here, man. It's episode 10, man. Let's get this shit out the way, bro.
I'd have been got this canceled though, my nigga. Like 9 of them ago.
Oh, don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. We gonna get flagged.
Don't wish it on me.
Oh no, but we gonna get flagged.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely gonna get flagged.
I don't know.
When
I try to bleed, but fuck y'all.
Yeah, hey, Red Cup boys. Red Cup boys. Hey,
like Super Bowl.
F10. Episode 10. You know. Hey, and we getting ready to go live up in this motherfucker, yo.
Yeah. Getting hot and ready.
So I'm ready. Time to get this paper. Time to get this paper. Hey. F10. F10. Yeah. F10, man. We here.
Thank you all.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers.
My G.
Photo record.
My big ass lead.
Photo record. Big plans. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Taking a little
bite.
So a little
man.
Revisionist history from Martin.
Oh, that's...
It's right there, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
We got that
Whoa, let's
good
go.
crown,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
the Star Wars bottle, nigga.
and my Star Wars bottle, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a geek.
Geek.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
We true geeks.
We gotta come up with a different name.
Bro.
We can't be geeks.
Hey.
Technically,
I mean, look, I ain't even gonna hold you
I'm
niggas.
trying to think. Are
You
we?
niggas been podding on with my geek shit in the background. You got it's a lightsaber right there.
Hey, I'm with it.
I know.
Whole ass lightsaber, nigga.
I'm with
The
it.
helmet, nigga, like I am.
I'm with it.
And the holocrons up there. See, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't know if we can still. We gotta come up with another word. I think of one.
Think of it, man. Cause you
Because I'm fully fledged.
you good for coming up with that shit, shooter man.
Shooter man.
Shooter man.
Why? I'm for peace. Although I did almost have to shoot a nigga last week though, but that was another story. We get back to that.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. Don't incriminate yourself like this.
I know.
Oh no, nigga. I'm spinning the block, nigga. Like, look, the one showed up and was talking too much.
Hey, I don't want to hear this.
I was
don't know.
no.
Just in case they pop over to the house.
I was
I don't know shit.
But them niggas fucked up and gave out some really good details about some shit. So
Yeah, and I got an alibi.
Yeah.
I was out of town.
yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
What was this? When was this? Friday? Oh, I was at work.
I was out of town, bro.
But nah, it's not.
And I had
Nobody
I
will
had a good
listen.
time.
Don't worry about it.
Speaking of that, let's hear about this man's trip.
I had a good time out of town, bro. You know what I'm saying? Family reunion.
Yeah, down
Mississippi.
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 Down in Mississippi.
Mississippi.
You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
keep running Mississippi.
And it was
Burning like a motherfucker.
It was dumb hot.
Mississippi burning.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
That's a fact. nigga.
Even in the rain. The rain ain't putting out no fires, nigga.
I did
That's how hot it was.
that nigga was like, nigga, it's been raining the whole time.
Nigga, on the drive down from Atlanta to Mississippi,
Oh shit.
fucking storm.
Monsoon.
serious?
Yeah,
Monsoon
That's all
storm.
rain in the south.
That shit would have fucking scared me.
Going
Yeah.
20 miles on the highway with the
bitch.
flashes
Yeah,
on.
that shit.
Storm,
It's
man.
blinding, nigga. Like you gotta stop sometimes on the
Yeah.
highway because you can't see the road. The white
Y'all in the dirt. Y'all in the sticks.
Yeah, we in the sticks, bro. Hey, nothing but trees on the side. Fucking rosewood.
Yeah. Oh, no parts of that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta pull over
Yeah.
just in case.
it's-
We hang niggas over here.
The part about the south is when you get out of the cities, it's really no
It's
like
rural.
lights and shit like
Right.
that. It's,
No, that's how my grandmother's street is.
yeah, it's pitch black, nigga.
It's all woods on each side.
Yeah.
Y'all drove the Hummer?
Nah, man, we drove fucking Benz, nigga.
I'm just saying, if y'all drive the Hummer, y'all just ride over that shit, just off-road that bitch to the
I don't know. I might trust the Benz more than the Hummer, nigga.
Well, gas, right?
Yeah, we was talking like the old military Hummer, then
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
the shit they sold to the public, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, man. The shit they sold to the public is like a regular ass pickup truck.
Yeah.
It's like a Toyota.
How long was the drive from Atlanta?
Like 5 hours. It's like driving to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
It's not that.
Yeah, it's like 6 hours.
And it rained the whole time?
Nah, not the whole time.
Enough, nigga. That every time-
It rained enough in that one sweet spot in Alabama, nigga.
Look, I talk to this nigga maybe every 1-2 days, nigga. And every time I talk to this nigga, it was raining.
It was raining. Yeah.
Every time I talk to this nigga, it was raining.
It was raining, but that shit didn't stop the festivities, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Grandma just turned 91.
Happy birthday, happy
You know what I'm
birthday.
saying?
G moms.
Yeah.
She's still going strong, you know what I'm saying? She's losing her sight a little bit. But everything else, bro, she's still sharp as a tack.
My nigga, she
And
91, blessed.
Again,
Yeah.
we said it last time, nigga. Her night, what she seen in her 91, though. Is,
Yeah.
What year was she born?
Nigga, you gonna make me do some math?
Do she got any?
I'm just trying to figure.
Does she have?
Like what? Everything she witnessed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you know if she had any kind of like scrap albums, anything from like
1933.
The 30s, okay.
from her childhood coming? Because she didn't see it. She grew up in the Depression,
That's a good question.
World War II.
World War II.
I'm
she,
gonna have to ask if she got some
Pics. That would be dope.
scrapbook or something.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, some pics. That'll be dope.
even I think
Tasha, get on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That would
I don't know. Did she miss the Renaissance era?
That was 20s, I believe.
Yeah.
So she just.
She just missed it.
Yeah.
But then again, she was, even if she did hit it, it was childhood, so she
Yeah.
probably won't even remember.
You know what I'm jealous about their time? Nigga, we wore suits. The women wore dresses. Like, niggas was clean.
Niggas was going to the games in full suits, my nigga.
Now we all look like we about to go slide on the ball.
Not a lot of women wearing suits.
Yeah.
No, see, look, now you niggas want to be quiet.
Hey, nah, them bitches.
I'm just saying.
Them bitches drinking, smoking blunts, drinking 40 beer and butter.
Drinking Budweiser, the red can, nigga.
Oh, stroking her strap.
Okay, stroking the strap.
On some different shit. Was it ghettos?
For sure.
Like
it was different.
It was like
it was
a different type of ghetto.
It was a lot different. It was a lot different. But yeah. Our generation, not our generation, maybe before us, they made it to what it is now. Because even the projects wasn't for it was for them, really.
Well, the name project itself was coming from we're putting together a project for you guys to live here and all of those
They
things.
built the projects, nigga, for the white stay-at-home moms during World War II, the Hoovervilles and all this other bullshit.
Right, that's a fact.
Then they moved out and gentrified shit and said the niggas could have the leftovers.
Yeah, man, you got a project right up the street.
I mean,
It's a project everywhere.
It is, but it ain't. But
I mean,
It is, but it ain't. No,
you wouldn't think that it's a project in College Springs.
Right.
But it is.
But it is.
It's there.
Well, it's on the borderline.
It's there.
It's in Lomita, but it's on the borderline of Lomita College Springs.
And that's probably the main reason why they put it on the borderline.
Yeah, they put it,
Like,
they put it in Lomita so they can say that ain't no
that ain't us. That ain't us.
It's on the borderline though.
That ain't us.
Real quick, well, everybody looking good. We got a special guest in the house in the cut. You know, she on camera.
Motherfucking
My nigga. You know, one of these days I have to sit her on this couch and we're gonna have a little powwow. But I'm gonna reach out to you right now though. Don't worry. I'm gonna get your feedback from what you tell me. I was gonna have some questions for her. For sure. We got some shit to get into. I do have a question for you, gentlemen. Even you can answer this too. What's the best BBL? Who is owner of the best BBL that you've seen?
The best BBL.
I'm going with Amira Dime, Instagram model.
Porn star or
Instagram model. She tall as shit.
is that?
She like 5'10", 5'11".
I thought you were talking about the big 6'8".
No. But I'm talking about Amira Dime.
I'm working on saying bitch too, y'all. I hear y'all. My phone been blowing up. I'm trying. I just don't know all y'all
Man,
names.
fuck that bitch.
Look at this nigga.
I'm just saying.
You're influencing.
Hey.
Your mama bad influence.
Your mama gonna kick your ass.
And I'm going to
Look, see?
I'm asking because I have a problem with these BBL motherfuckers trying to give people health tips.
I'm tired of BBL. You heard it from me first. I hate that. What did we say? I told you. I was like, man, I'm tired of even looking at this.
But you can't give a nigga.
Because they all look the same.
They all look the same.
You can't give a nigga a health tip how to eat healthy. Like you can undo that fupa and you can undo that balled up homework that your stomach look like. But you can't untype to them diabetes you still got running to your veins. You can't undo that shit. Yeah, like, come on.
That is a fact.
How are you telling motherfuckers how they need to eat? Bitch, you built your body.
Okay, who is this we talking about?
In general, across the board.
Let me ask y'all this.
It's like going to Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, basically.
Like,
my girl, what's Bernice? Is she got you guys on the side?
BBL. But
That's a BBL?
Bernice owns it.
Bernice?
Yeah, Bernice is BBL.
She got a BBL?
I didn't.
Yeah, Bernice. But she owns that though.
Okay.
She don't try to make it seem like it's something else. She worked hard for body. Now it's not to say that she didn't have a nice figure
Before the BBL, yeah.
But when the star tenders started becoming more relevant.
Don't get me wrong. I like some of the BBLs. They good to look at.
It just gotta be proportional.
But some of the BBLs look like they got
big ass on these two big legs.
What's that website? Not the Amazon shit, but what's that little website? Temu. Some of these women got they BBLs from Temu.
That's the great value.
The great value.
I'm just saying.
I'm being really silly. Early. I got to scatter early in the game.
Here we go.
Early.
Instead of bitches started OnlyFans pages thinking that they was gonna pop off. Now they see what it feel like to be a local rapper.
Damn. Hey, that's her mixtape.
You're only local. Like they said, like 50 said, Jadakiss. You only local.
International, like.
Hey, she giving out her link to her OnlyFans like niggas handing out their mixtapes. That's fucked up, bro.
And that's a fact though. Like it's funny, but that's a fact.
Subscribe.
What you got over there on the BBL?
Subscribe.
You're a naturally built woman.
I'm naturally built.
Right.
I have had women.
Natural.
Hey.
No lie, I have women who have asked me to touch my butt, or asked me who did my work, like, or have said, "Can I take a picture of your ass? Because this is how I want my doctor
They smack it.
to do it." But my thing on BBLs, like, I feel like, okay, cool, if that's what you want to do, right? But like Kevin said, if you got like real like stick legs, like proportionate,
Right,
like how do you go? You got skinny legs and you go and just exaggerate it, right? But then like if you don't have the money for it, you put your health at risk going to Mexico, whatever,
dying
corners, doing all of that,
Hey, for likes.
and then on
For likes.
and then another take of it is a lot of women, especially some with self-esteem. So if you go on these sites, whatever, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you see the comments of men. Like if you look at that, it looks like, oh, this is what the men want. So these young girls are doing it for you guys.
So it's like a catalog. So it's the BBL
They're
catalog.
doing it for y'all because they think that's what men want to see. But then when you talk to real men in real life, like a lot of men have said, like breasts, they said they feel fake, they want this, they want bigger, all of that. But when they going down these comments and y'all making these comments like this is what y'all want, they trying to appease y'all.
But they don't understand though.
I don't give a shit.
We are children. Like, man, we are children.
Gonna give it to him, bro.
A jar of fucks.
Give it to him. A jar. Hey,
I don't give a fuck about your
Don't give a
BBL.
fuck. It's a jar of fucks and
I don't care. I don't fucking care. But it's funny that like they go to the BBL catalog and say I want. Let me get a number. Let me get a number seven.
It's just like the post at the barbershop.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's women literally walking around like, really, you like, okay, this
They
is
all look
ridiculous. Like everybody look like, it's like the baby hair. It's like the weave.
Oh,
Everybody
my God,
looks alike.
That's my daughter, Courtney.
Like everybody looks alike, but it's like you see this and then her legs look like sticks. Like at least get a proportion.
I will say this. Now on IG, it is good for eye candy. Outside of that,
it's good to look at.
bro, that shit is everybody has the same body.
So that's what a mature, a woman that's not mature don't understand. This is what you like looking at. This is what you don't want at home.
But they don't realize that we like shit. Like today, I might like it like this, and tomorrow I might like it like they can't take us serious with that shit. We're fucking children. Like we're not mature enough to really give you advice on what the fuck you need to be doing.
Grown ass kids,
big ass kids.
It's women that die, and then a lot of times women don't understand. That's not like a one and done. That's up.
No, you gotta keep.
When you get breast implants, you got to go. That's upkeep.
I want to see a 80-year-old chick.
Oh my
BBL. I do.
So look, I was at work, right? You know, mailman. So I'm delivering shit. This chick comes out, and she gotta be in her 70s. Them titties look like they was 18 years old, my nigga. I was, everything, arms just, you know what I'm saying, ring saggy, you know what I'm saying? But them titties was sitting up like she was 18, nigga.
Hey, but what she look like though in the face?
Nigga, she looked like she was 70, my nigga.
Like Pam Grier.
They don't age. Like the BBLs don't age. Like what they say about music. Like they say the music don't translate.
Yeah, that's true.
BBLs don't translate.
That's true.
I ain't seen no 70, 80-year-old women with BBLs that look good.
I'm not arguing.
man.
I got another one. Nigga said if he put more on Crip than on rent, it's time to let cuz go.
Facts. Ladies. Ladies, facts.
My nigga. Put something on the ring.
Oh, so what's your BBL chicks? Cause
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
go
it big.
with Brianna Amore.
I see. I don't know all the bitches' names like that, so I would just go with.
So I think he trying to tell us we're pervs.
No, I'm not.
Because we know because we know their names.
I seen Cardi and Starlets before she was what she is now.
And Cardi admits that she.
I seen it.
Cardi looks good in hers though.
Her not now.
What I'm saying is that she looks good now. Now, 20 years from now.
When she first got it though, that was one of the better ones that I've seen because she's Puerto Rican. They already have
She's not Puerto Rican.
Whatever.
You ain't gonna give me
Spanish. It's from the Bronx, so they don't.
My wife would be like, she ain't Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I get it.
We don't claim her.
But they already have a thickness to them. Like she had a cool shape beforehand. It just wasn't the biggest ass in the world.
I think you know whose BBL kind of bothers me now is Nikki's.
Yeah.
Nikki's look.
Yeah. Nikki's look.
Nikki need to eat a steak or something. On his
She need to eat a dick.
Hey, man.
She need to eat because her legs are too thin. She needs to get
the BBL for the thighs.
That's what it is.
No.
They need BBL for legs. They need BBL
What's the
legs.
singing chick? She was on one of the Love and Hip Hop shits. She got her shit.
Kiki what?
No, she got her shit taken out her ass.
Her shit.
She got her shit taken out her ass.
I know what you're talking about.
What is her name?
Black chick.
That bitch.
yeah.
That bitch.
Yeah.
The bitch.
God damn,
Nigga, do you know her name?
She sing country. She sing country.
Yeah, her.
Nigga having a senior moment.
It's
K Michelle.
She don't look bad now.
That she done
That
took
she
it out.
took that out.
I agree.
It ain't the big giant whopper ass and all the other shit. But
I agree.
I want, if you got a big ass, right? That's cool. But it's not for me. Like I said, I like titties.
I like ass and legs.
That's cool.
I like ass and legs.
But I don't. My mouth don't plan on going around the ass.
Like I'll go to Popeyes and order 2 pieces.
Hey, man.
Legs and thighs.
I get that.
He's an ass.
No, I'm alright. But I
He
was
likes the breast meat. He likes white
I got a
meat.
question from the sideline.
He likes white meat.
Oh
No
shit.
question, but y'all know Kim Michelle almost died. She almost died.
She almost lost her
She
life
told her whole
behind that
story.
shit.
She almost
Yeah.
died because sometimes that's why I said they think it's one and done. The implants can set up infection and all of that. You can't just fly the mess.
I think her shit was like leaking or something.
You gotta do your research.
Yo, them breast implants can leak too.
K Michelle looks
They
good.
can get punctured like from something just external hitting it or
It
whatever.
is not worth killing yourself.
No, it's definitely not.
But they doing it for y'all.
No,
I know.
I still disagree.
I agree with
We are the excuse. Bitches is doing shit for bitches.
Yeah, I'm with him.
They doing that shit to
because
not
no,
us.
it's not necessarily us. It's not all us, but I think they're trying to outdo women because women tend to try to outdo another woman.
Maybe I don't get, cause see, I don't have
You're a
big,
woman.
I don't have big breasts. I don't, but I'm a small woman, so I don't want big breasts. My back could be hurt.
You don't have elbows.
But I got legs.
Right, the trade-off.
I got legs.
You don't have elbows.
I'm working real good, so I never had that problem. So I don't know what it's like to feel like, dang, I got a flat ass. So
Hey, let me ask you a question. When you look in the mirror, you be like, God damn, I got a
See, look.
no, I would tell you, no, what I will do is walk by, like, you know, like a store, something like a glass, and I'll just be like, we did that today. I was like, damn, my butt is big, like, damn.
But see, that's
I don't really realize
that's
it.
the
You
reason
don't
why I
know.
said that. Because a lot of women, they look in the mirror, are they infatuated with their own bodies?
I don't know. I don't really know. Like,
So technically, they want to fuck themselves.
I've had a dude in the past, I can't see what y'all see.
Right.
So I don't really know.
This is Trey's take.
Like, I don't really know. Like, I've had an ex-boyfriend, like,
This nigga ain't want to go.
really, like, you can't bend down in the store and be picking up
that's
change. You gotta
Trey
squat because
on
niggas,
Instagram.
like, you don't know what's all back. You can't bend over, and people are telling you can't bend over in the store and pick up your change. You gotta squat. Like, I've learned to squat, like, because I don't really understand. I had a hairstylist before. True story. No, this is about me. True story. She stopped doing hair in the salon. I started going to her house. She caught her dude looking at my butt, but she wasn't mad. She was like, dude, I get it. Like, her shit, because I'm leaning over her sink, you know, to get my hair washed. Like, I don't really know. I can't see what y'all see, but I do know, like, I got like a
So
Because you see what I'm trying to go to.
yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is you got ass.
I do, but I can't. But people, y'all tell me that, but I can't see. I've never seen it from y'all perspective. I can't see from y'all perspective.
Hey, well, okay. Well, let me tell you then. Dudes like looking at nice ass.
Yeah, that's true. When did
Y'all like hard butts or busted jiggle?
When did ass get? I think we talked about this before. We talked this, but when did ass get?
The tip drill video.
Like, because I remember. No, don't get me wrong. When I was in school, Buffy.
No, if you want to keep it a being.
Even when I watched porn, bro, we back in those days, we wasn't looking at ass.
Ass became important to us when we was kids, nigga. When we used to touch asses back in the day.
Oh yeah, well.
But
the ass wasn't the big.
No.
We was smacking the ass.
We was smacking what we thought was a big ass back then. So that's the start of it.
I agree.
It just, then it took a break.
But it wasn't big. It just went crazy.
It took a break. And then the 2000s, that shit exploded.
Okay,
So, Brandon,
who was first?
I got a question.
Who was first? Who was first? Was Kim Kardashian first or Buffy first?
Buffy was
first.
War was Kim didn't come to after the Ray J sex and shit already.
I have a question for you, Brandon. Well, some dudes say they're breast men, but some men it's not about the size of the breast. I just like breasts, small ones, big ones, little ones. You like big breasts, or you just like breasts?
Okay, so your breast, it has to at least stick off. It gotta be poking. It ain't gotta be ginormous triple F's and G's, but it can't be the little itty bitty titty ones where I gotta put you in a full Nelson and try to suck the nipple.
Shout out to my wife.
It can't be that shit.
Shout out to the wife.
It's gotta sit off a little bit. Like you gotta have a reason for a bra. Because if you don't, then why do you?
I got a reason for a bra, Kevin.
Dang.
On the spot, my nigga.
Hey,
yes.
See, there we go. They gotta look good in the bra, nice in the bra.
Do you titty sex? I don't want to be vulgar, but titty fuck? You get something out of that?
If she got big enough titties and you get the silicone lube popping or whatever.
That nigga's over there with the wet play.
Nah, I don't know. That's some shit.
Nah, I got a different brand for you.
Hey, so
Nah.
do you play?
We can't say the brand because we.
Hey, do you play music when you
Like what songs do you play?
I'm done, nigga. I start beating motherfuckers like a Marco. I do the McDonald's shit.
You play something with a lot of bass.
But it depends on the chick. Like a lot of these motherfuckers be acting like they real freaks in the bed and be down with shit. They really don't. They really, really don't. It sound good till you come across a nigga who really about that shit, then it be something else.
Shout out to the porn stars. Boom.
Right, but they getting paid to do it.
They getting paid.
A lot of these women
are lazy as shit.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this then.
Hey, we have talked about nothing at all.
Absolutely.
It's a good conversation.
Hey, it's episode 10. We ain't talking about shit, bro.
It's a good conversation.
Are 25 minutes in and talked about
BBLs.
What is more interesting
than a nice BBL?
Than a nice ass, my nigga?
That's what I'm saying. It's like a good steak. It's like a good steak.
Right. Hey, so
tomahawk.
We got a few topics.
It's like a good steak.
So since you titty fucking,
right?
Have you come from titty fucking?
Good question.
Okay.
No, to keep it a being with you, yo, I've only nutted from a bitch riding me once. I've nutted from doggy style like 12 times, maybe in my entire life.
This nigga got numbers.
Yeah,
I am.
Hey, when you put him up in Wikipedia, all this sex stats come up.
This nigga.
I've only nutted from doggy style like twice, and as far as
Hold up. You only nutted from doggy style like twice?
No, like 12 times.
That's still wow.
It don't do it for me. We'll be here all day long.
So you don't necessarily. Oh well, you already said you're a titty man. So you don't necessarily need that.
Remember how young I really, really started and how active I was going. And so I got to a point where certain shit just
don't turn
doing it. Yeah, it just wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't doing it. So we'll be here for a while. We can stop. We actually stop. We can eat, nigga. We can watch a movie and then come back to the like it's. If it's only doggies, bro, I'm never going to, because it don't do it. It's fun and all of that and the smack.
So you don't like BBLs then?
Hell no. I smashed a chick. Just the first one I ever got with was a Spanish broad, and I only fucked with her because she had a BBL. I brought her to the shop, but I only fucked with her because she had a BBL because I wanted to see it. She got the whole shit. Bitch was doing shit to her face, her breasts, her ass, the whole nine, and it was trash. The box was great. But all the rest of that shit was
so
no fun.
If you hit,
They did have a Build-A-Bear.
Is it silicone? Do the ass still move the same way?
So, no, and that's the thing, and that's the way I tell the difference between real shit and fake
I'm learning
shit.
something here.
When you smack an ass, right? You smack a natural ass. There's a roll and a jiggle
like a
because it's flesh,
right?
Just like when you watch boxing, they slow-mo nigga getting punched and shit, you see all the movement of all of it. That's what the real shit does. On this fake shit, nigga, it's like hitting a basketball. It's stiffer and it's squishy, but it don't have that same movement. You clapping her from the back, it's not that roll that you looking for and shit. It's just like this shit.
If you come to get expertise on fucking a BBL, come to us.
Yeah, we got you.
Well, come to B.
Well, yeah, come to me. Because I don't know.
It's not fun. But again, the box was
fucked up.
It's not a game.
I listen, come natural, come with your stretch marks, come with all that shit.
Yes.
Bring all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a I'm the nigga, we lay in bed at night, I'm holding on to your food, but I don't give a fuck. I'm squeezing that bitch.
Yeah.
All that other shit is, I'm cool. Now, if you just have a great shape, natural, great shape, salute.
Yeah.
And y'all know of anybody outside, like that's in the industry or whatever, that actually has a great body outside of a BBL?
Like in our personal world?
No, not in the personal world, because I don't know them.
It's hard. So,
like any celebrities.
I used to say Taraji had a fire shape.
Angela Bassett.
But before we get there, because that's old school. But I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you look at Taraji from the baby boy era, when she was a grown ass woman, to now she got breast implants.
No, okay, then let me do we frown upon breast implants? Do we frown upon but do we frown upon breast implants based on ass implants?
I do when you coming at me like this shit is yours.
Because I will say this, like Kelly from Destiny's Child, her breast implants, it kind of gives her upgrades.
So this is why I do because they don't go through the struggle of the bitches with the G's and the F's, like she was saying with the back pain. Like they not paying that cost for having these big ass boobs. Now you got this different lighter shit on here. You can move around normal and all that, and you want the same attention and the accolades, for lack of a better word.
Accolades.
That the natural woman is. You want that feel. It's not natural.
Yeah.
So if you could own it, like Cardi own her shit. She don't try to play like
you know what? And there's a lot of them that's starting to own it.
You ain't got a choice.
You should own it. I'm at this point.
Hey, remember, BBW's fat bitches was winning at one point in time in the world. Them bitches got more rolls than fucking hostess got cakes. So you know that.
Shout out to
Shout out to yeah, I'm just saying. Fuck you, bitch ass. But you too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like so we not. It's fucked up because the natural body just low key went obsolete. Where it's making the natural body, not all of them, because some of them are confident in themselves, but it's making them contemplate. Well, maybe if I just change this, or maybe if I just change that. It's fucked up. I'm
waiting to see these old. I'm waiting to see it age.
You see it.
That's what I'm waiting to see.
You want to see? You want to know what it's going to look like, and it's on topic but off topic. Look at what all these motherfuckers that get the plastic surgery in the face. Look at what they look like now. That's what the BBLs is gonna start doing.
BBL's gonna start doing the Little Kim.
Yeah. Now I'm not mad. Like say I used
to love Little Kim.
Say you got.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah. What's the shit? The gastric the strap. I'm not mad at you getting the strap.
Some people have to do it.
I'm not mad at that. Right. And I'm not mad at you getting a tummy tuck if you were a big girl, because that hanging flesh,
it helps.
It's not easy to get rid of.
Right.
I'm not even calling names. Yeah. We know several cases.
Yeah, so I'm not personally know someone who has that.
Yeah,
look at see, can't breathe her ass. We all know the same
So I'm gonna throw you a bone. I'll bleep it out. She had a tummy tuck.
Yeah, I remember.
She did her shit. She was 400 pounds for the greater half of her life. So I'm not mad at that.
My mother actually had some fat removed,
and I'm not mad at that.
And it's for health reasons.
Right. Yeah. But the moment you try to just now add this fake silicone ass bullshit to your titties and your ass, and now you try to flex, no.
Yeah.
No, it's never gonna like. I got into an argument with fucking. I'm gonna bleep heavy today with fucking ass, right?
That's K-Dot.
Because
was it?
It was a video of Cardi that
K-Dot under the bus.
It was a video of Cardi. She was fucking pre-BBL. This is how much this bitch don't know shit, right? Pre-BBL. So I'm watching the video knowing I seen this bitch in Starlets at this time. This is when she was she couldn't dance with the fuck, but her personality is what got niggas in there. Right? I watched the video. She go through a nigga phone. Why people go through phones? I don't know. She got an attitude. Oh, that's what like she was saying. Oh, that's what you like. That's what you like. Check this out. If it's a genuine woman, like she was born with a pussy and titties, and she look cute, I'm probably gonna fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with the fact that she got a BBL and all this other shit. If I'm attracted enough to this part, the other shit is just a bonus.
So we're visionary creatures.
Exactly. But it's the lie that a lot of them tell them. See, I don't want to serious this out, but it's what they tell themselves about that.
Facts.
Back to the conversation upstairs. Why is my no to this question not enough? Mm-hmm. Why do you take my no and think, well, I know he said no, but I really think it means this and this is a no, bitch. I said no,
right?
Or I said yes, but it's that part of it that causes the problems.
Basically,
like now it's the argument of if I wanted the bitch with the BBL, I could go get the bitch with the BBL
because they all have them.
I'm with you.
You get them at Walmart.
Exactly, like picking out socks.
I tell you, get them at either Walmart.
But it ain't so much about us. My bad, I mean to cut you.
No, you good.
It's the competition amongst
the women
of the women.
Because I'm with you on that.
And we are just
at one point they wanted to make it seem like it was about. It's not always about
no, at all.
I'm not sure on that. They try to keep up with the next one.
For the most part, yeah.
So, you gotta go get a chick with a BBL like at the grocery store. You know, when you feel the bread, make sure it's soft and shit. That's how you gotta check the BBL.
Check it like a tomato.
Yeah. We're gonna leave these.
Is it firm?
These big butt lifts alone.
What you got, man?
Let's see. Where's
Brazilian butt?
Since we kind of with the funnies today, I ain't go serious as out.
Shout out 10.
We get some serious shit.
All right. What's an overrated place to have sex? Somebody said
the car,
the shower,
trash, and hot tub sex is trash.
Yes, it is.
I agree.
No.
Hot tub sex is garbage.
All right. So if we talking about hot tub.
See, y'all niggas.
Is it just the fact that it's a body of water?
It's water. I don't. With me, I just can't do the water.
Like a tub, man.
All that shit. It's overrated.
I didn't have tub sex. Tub sex is great.
Nah, not for me.
You gotta have a nice size tub.
Well, true, but even then, it's
sex is great, bro.
It's overrated. It's overrated in my mind.
So
car sex is overrated.
I'm about to.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be honest and transparent.
Well, I ain't never had no car bigger than a Honda, so. So maybe if I had it in an excursion. If I'm fucking in a Hummer, then it might be a little different. But at this point, my Honda.
You're gonna be smashing in the back of the socks.
Yeah.
With the top up,
These niggas, you can tell these niggas been drinking.
Hey, man, look, it's right here, man.
Oh, my bad.
It's right here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be able to perform in water. At all.
You can't get up?
It's not gonna do it.
You can't get up.
Psychologically, it's just
get a pill.
Hey. What it is, it ain't that. It's the visual side of shit. And I'm equating this water. I'm equating the water with like bathing, like personal private time. So I can't get out of that mindset.
So her water is her water.
The shower is different. Yeah, that's nothing. The shower is
water dirty.
The shower
like my dick won't get hard because your water dirty, baby.
The shower is different, but I'm a big nigga. So it can't be me and another person that's size like me in a shower unless the shower got some room to it. Well, and a body of water, the tub is trash.
Yeah, I can't.
Wait, shower sex.
Now,
it's okay.
Sex at work.
No, I'm good.
I was the king of that shit, nigga. My dad,
now, is it overrated or you like it?
Oh no, nigga. Yeah. At work, my dad, when I worked on Burger, the building is like, oh yeah, that dance. I hope they burn that motherfucker, nigga. It's got some souls.
So I'm feeling all y'all points on this water stuff, but really, what needs to happen is, so it's about. It really is like sex in the shower, the tub. The foreplay can be heightened, then you get out.
Mm-hmm. That's where it should go.
True.
Foreplay is like amazing, and then you get out.
True.
And finish.
But sometimes they do it within the bathtub.
And I will tell you,
and see, that's why I think it's overrated.
It's hard, like in the shower.
The
like
floor.
to get it in of the it's the floor.
Yeah,
it's a lot going on. It's not.
But the tub,
especially when you're dealing in height.
tub.
Especially when you're dealing in height.
You got a jacuzzi tub.
But if you're dealing in height. So if I'm tall, if I'm my height and my woman is 4'11", bro, it's hard as fuck to do it in the
Oh
shower.
yeah, you're not picking nobody up.
You're not.
Hey, cause you gonna slip break
And break your neck. So yeah.
So
But
no,
jacuzzi,
no,
Nuts.
it depends.
He take a shower with socks on.
I have done the shower.
with his Tim's on, man. Trying to kiss.
I have done the shower. There's a hotel in Vegas. I'll tell you niggas off mic. There's a hotel in Vegas that's got the bench seat and all that other shit in it, which makes you get around the doggy style that way.
True.
And that motherfucker.
That's true.
Or like there's
Some hotels do have the little benches. You right.
So, yeah.
in the shower.
They got the handicap room.
hey, I ordered that motherfucker. You know they got the big shower in there.
With the bar.
I was walking that motherfucker. Hot
But let me get the handicap room with the bench in the shower with the door.
Yeah, I for that.
The little door and shit.
No, I feel you though.
Water sex is trash.
I'm with you though. I'm not.
Sex
I'm not
at work was exciting to get. I got a story.
Yeah, that can be.
I got a story I want to tell y'all, but I don't want to tell y'all because I don't want no judgment. But I might tell
judge.
Yeah, I might tell you that.
Balcony sex.
Oh no, I think I would like that.
So and this is gonna be a bleep heavy show. I'm just telling you. So when I moved to San Pedro before I dipped out, that spot was right down the street from Portugal and all the other right? So we was having already relationship issues and all this other shit. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta just get out of what the norm is and do some other shit. So the way it was, you go up the steps, the door's there. So one day we was having a session. We started in the bedroom and went to the living room, the whole nine. And I ain't bashful about shit. So nigga, I bring her outside right down the steps on the stoop, nigga, where neighbors could look out their door and see, and crack her right over the railing. Right there, and it was a fucking exciting as shit.
I think that's more the exciting.
It was it was some voyeur shit. It started turning into that, which started giving a spark back to us, but it was too late. It was still too late for that relationship to prosper. But at least those were some different, exciting moments.
That gotta be exciting. I've never done it.
It was.
But just to be on the balcony, because 9 out of 10 times somebody gonna see.
And
that's the thing. That's the. Remember when we was kids, and I might be the only motherfucker that did.
Yeah, you probably are.
But when you was a kid, 16, 17, 18, and you were fuck in your house, but you was going to mom's room and fuck on her bed.
I know people would, but
I've done that and fucked on because the bed was bigger. Instead of fucking on a little twin or whatever, so it was bigger. That's more of a.
I get you.
It's exciting because you like, oh, what if mom's come, or things like that. But
it wasn't.
It's exciting because you get to move around a bit more on that big bed.
Nigga, I lost my virginity on the bunk bed.
On the top?
On the bottom.
On the bottom bunk. Oh, nigga, you ain't shit. You should have did it on the top.
Oh.
You should have had her climb up the little ladder.
He couldn't, nigga. He was just A minor.
God damn. You should have had her climb up the little ladder. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get into it.
Get on the top bunk and have her hanging off the side of the motherfucker.
I think I was like,
nigga wasn't creative like that, at that point.
15, 16, bro.
But yeah, work shit, public shit, I'm cool with. I don't give the movies cool. Like I'm with that shit.
Never done it.
The car is cool depending on the car.
Car sex is
the sand
trash.
part bothers me. The sand, getting sand in some of them.
Well, you don't bring a blanket?
But still, nigga,
that sand ain't exist. Not worried about that blanket, nigga.
I have my god brother, right? He used to tell me, and I'm young and shit, and he used to tell me he would go to the beach and they would fuck on the beach. When they bring a blanket. I've never done it, but I always wanted to do it.
So I would probably be mad clumsy nigga and scoop a whole bunch of the sand on the hair. You know what I'm saying? Like just to keep it a buck. So nah.
Yeah, all the sand and fell out of her snatch.
But nah, that's overrated. But at work, I mean, even nigga, I'm 18 when I'm down south, nigga, working at the Doubletree Hotel, fucking in one of the banquet closets.
Well, I mean, you at the hotel, my nigga?
No, but I'm at work, nigga.
That nigga fucking in the laundry room.
I've done that. The public shit, I'm more mature now, and
I think it's a challenge. It's the
thought of getting caught.
It's the thought of getting.
Being young, I was just stupid and was way reckless, and it didn't matter.
And then again, shit, it only take us 10 minutes. I mean, if that.
Nigga, yeah.
So I mean, it ain't gonna take us long.
So, damn, I want to tell y'all the story, but I'm not gonna tell you the story. Hey, real quick, why don't studs fuck other studs? Let me guess. That shit is gay.
Hey, cause don't.
I'm trying to really gay.
Nigga say cause it's gay.
Okay.
Nigga, you never mind. All right.
Hey, so you got two studs.
You already a stud, nigga. So you already gay.
But you fucking another stud. Is that?
Nigga, but oh my god.
If they both showed up with the strap.
They showed up with their own straps.
Yeah, they both showed up with their own straps.
They like this. All right, you go. You first.
Yeah.
Is that gay?
Yeah, that's. I don't understand. This nigga said, babe. His girl told him, babe, when will you post me on Facebook? That nigga said, when you go missing.
Damn.
How do you feel about posting significant? I mean, you married, so that's kind of your bag.
It's my bag.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely your bag.
I just think private life just for me, private life just be private because, especially our networks, because it's so small. Carson is a big ass group, and there's so many people who know people who know people who know people. To keep the mess out of your life, I think it's just easier to go that way.
Honestly, I haven't had too much mess even by posting her.
Right.
So I don't know if it's just me being more mature. Some of the women that I dealt with are more mature to where
But
they
you also
give me
not
that
outside
respect.
moving around
That
and all
part
that
too.
shit too. So that part I think plays a big part in that.
Hey, well, I don't post that much at all. You niggas know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I will post my significant other.
Yeah.
See no reason
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I feel that. I just think
Because I want to let all that nigga that was with me. No, I'm just playing.
you stupid.
It's me now, nigga.
What you
Hey, I'm here.
I'm here, nigga.
This ain't that shit like Patrick Mahomes. I'm here.
What you think,
It's
Chris?
me, nigga.
About posting?
Also, yeah, your significant other, your partner, your husband, your boyfriend.
For
Yes, I
me,
think.
in my previous relationship, it wasn't really a thing because he wasn't on social media. So what's the point, right? You can't tag him, whatever. So like, I just did significant events,
I think the
anniversaries,
food is at the
birthdays,
door,
and
nigga.
stuff like that.
I think it's
They
been.
could just sitting there.
Yeah.
So, but I don't care about doing it. People say social media ruins relationships. It's the user, not the
I think I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. I don't think, I really don't believe social media
I don't have a problem
is the
posting,
downfall of niggas' relationships.
I don't have a problem.
It's how you conduct yourself. Because I used to do some weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. I used to do some bad shit, but at the same time, you know, you grow up, you learn what mistakes you don't need to do, and you don't do.
Real quick, this nigga said, bitch gonna ask me, can I put $200 on her knotless braids? This nigga said, not unless you sucking his dick.
Not unless
You stupid nigga.
Hey, that's what. Hey, the sky brain.
Hey, I think we need to take a break. I think we need to take a break.
Man, we ain't talking about shit.
We ain't talking about shit.
Hey,
It's F10.
It's
We can
F10.
save some of this shit for another day, but
F10.
We tend to get a lot of shit throughout the week, bro.
yeah, we do.
Cause that's like, yeah, and we don't get a chance to discuss that shit.
Well, we wasn't. I mean, did we really think we was gonna discuss everything that we had in the list?
Nah.
No, but at the same time,
It's some current shit.
Hey, but I've been saying we ain't talked about shit, nigga. Like, yo,
Hey. It's F10.
This nigga said, hey.
It's F10, and I've been sipping on this shit that's in this
Yeah. This nigga said-
Stormtrooper bottle.
This nigga said, if I say bring your friend, bitch, bring the bitch that cheat, not the one that's in love. All right. We'll be back.
Hey.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
This nigga's an idiot.
Yeah.
We're back. We back.
Yeah, man, good break.
Good break. Yeah, nigga, fat asses had to eat shit.
Yeah, man.
Watch this nigga weird cupcaking.
See?
Yeah.
Nigga,
Fat bag.
Over here, Tinder digging it down.
I know I'm bringing my missus over here.
I ain't seen her in so fucking long, so I gotta fuck with you a little bit.
Damn near a year.
It's your wedding. Since you sold yourself. Anyway. All right. What's next? What's next?
We here, man. Let Trey get his kick of the day on.
Shout out to my boys Nike. Even though Jalen Brown don't fuck with Nike. Anyways, today I definitely went old school. So I brought back the old Huaraches back from the 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, I ain't seen shit.
Yeah, so these are the
original.
Yeah, original Huaraches, nigga.
Just clean.
Yeah. So,
what them shits, the Bo Jacksons?
They came out around the same time.
Yeah, okay.
But these definitely was one of the things that Nike did way back when. I always liked the colors of this shit.
Yeah.
The colors, the blue, the turquoise, and these are the original, I guess the little plastic shits, but yeah, these are my shits. They comfortable as shit.
I got a pair of the newer version of Huaraches, some black and white joints, and it's like beige, green, and white, some shit like that. Really.
Yeah, Huaraches, I love Huaraches because they always light on my feet. They ain't heavy, and I can rock them shits all day long.
Yes, sir.
What we got, Kev? What you rocking today?
Man, today I went with probably one of my favorite basketball players.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? The reason I started rocking the one. Penny.
Yeah.
Penny 2.
Penny 2.
You know what I'm saying?
The black joints was super hard.
Black ones were super hard. And I got the Sprites.
And
I'm a bunch of Sprites out on y'all one day.
I fucking gave my Sprites to my son and I never got them back.
That's the problem with having
Don't have kids.
That's the problem with having sons.
Yeah, man. Fucking he never gave them shits back.
It's better, ladies, it's better to swallow. Just swallow.
This nigga. What you got?
I'm just rocking some green and black Jordan ones. You know what I'm saying?
He repping the Celtics team.
Little green and black, so never that, nigga. Never that.
I like that. Yeah, get it right.
Green is just for the bread, man. Green is black because I'm black. Because I'm black, y'all. And I'm black,
and I'm black, and I'm black.
That's like black jobs right there.
Real quick. I thought of some black jobs the other day.
Can you give them to it?
Hair braiders.
Yes.
Black job.
That's a black job. That's a black job.
Sis, what you agree?
Hair braiders.
Black jobs, hair braiders.
Yeah.
Black jobs.
Give me another
oh man. Event planners.
Yes. Black jobs.
Yeah, black jobs.
Black jobs.
Oh man, it's gonna come back to me. I thought of a few of them shits.
Hell yeah. Black jobs. Black jobs.
Black jobs though. The chicks that be having they baking business. They making cakes and pies and cake pops and all
the sweet.
Yes. Black jobs.
Yeah.
Black jobs.
Oh man. The junk man. You know what I'm saying? The old black nigga that got the old Datsun truck in the neighborhood. That's a black job. That shit way down.
The nigga that'll fix your car for a pack of cools and a 6-pack. That's a black job. I'm off. I'm wrong. No, you're right. You're right on it.
I'm talking about this nigga talking about fixing your car for a pack.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Your brake pads, nigga.
Nigga, for real. That's real shit.
And some more come back to me.
Nigga, that's real shit.
Nigga, that cigarette hanging.
Yeah.
Man, Bob, you think you need an alternator? You need
that nigga leaning on this shit with the extra long angle, nigga.
Your alternator. You need a new alternator. You need a new alternator.
Your carburetor alternator. You ain't about to fix nothing,
He don't
nigga.
fix nothing.
Extra parts left over.
Well, just take me up to the 7-Eleven.
Right.
Give me a gold
The
Coke.
7-Eleven.
Not 11. Give me a 911.
Hey, you know what? I'm
Black
gonna
job.
think of some more black jobs. Also, I got something for y'all. So I watched a video that said that West Coast people think that they don't have an accent.
We do.
Right?
We do?
We do.
So I'm gonna put it to test. So I'm gonna give y'all each a word to say, and I'm gonna tell you where it is that you do or you do. If you do have an accent or you don't have it.
Okay.
All right. So Trey,
Be funny.
I'm not gonna say the word.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you an example of for you to say the word.
Okay.
Because if I say it, then you gonna repeat after.
Got it.
All right. So Big Bear is where? It's in the
Mountains.
Okay. Kev, I gotta come back to damn, what's the other word? That's that. Okay.
Gotta remember this shit. That's a black job.
Yeah, that's a black job.
Now remembering shit, that's a black shit.
Okay. So we got Walmart, we got Sam's Club, and what's the other one that's just like it? Start with a C. No.
Costco.
Say it again?
Costco.
You said it again? Okay. So y'all niggas don't say the T
Costco.
in words. You said mountain
Costco.
instead of mountain.
Costco.
And you said Costco, and it's Costco.
Costco.
So that's the accent that like.
Yeah, but that's a fact.
No,
that's a fact.
No, because
I know.
Because on the East Coast they'll say mountain, just like that. But there's already
Their dialect is a little bit.
right.
Yeah.
So West Coast usually thinks that they speak proper English or correct English.
Yep.
So that's just
Hi. Hi. That's tomorrow we're gonna be like Costco.
No, you're not. Because now, it's
Target.
It sounds like
Mountain. You join my car up mountain.
Can I bring you for a spot of tea?
Spot of tea.
Let's see. Where do we want to go? Do we want to be serious right now? Do we want to rest in peace to Sonia and Massey?
Yeah, we definitely gonna.
Very tragic death.
Fuck the cop.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
He was on some bullshit.
When I found out more when it originally happened, I had a different take than a lot of people. Right? I needed more information. I needed more from the camera point of view. I needed to know where she was shot. I needed to know that because there was an obstruction. She kneeled down in front of her. So now that I know she was shot in the eye and exited the neck, and the angle he had that he could see. Once further details came out, he's a piece of shit for that.
Bro, fucking it's boiling water, my nigga.
So I hear you. So I put myself in that.
Shoot
place.
the ankle, leg.
No, so I'm gonna run a few scenarios by you.
Fuck, man.
I put myself in that window, and me being a cop, with what the climate is, just in the world in general. I don't know that I'm giving you an opportunity to decide what it is you are or aren't going to do once we are at that point. Now, no gun drawn, no harm, no foul. The pot of water is not a threat.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
Once certain actions are taken, and like I told Jess, I would need to know what that particular police department's protocol is or what they list as a dangerous weapon.
Pot of water.
No, I'm here. But every department, because they kind of have their own little ways of operation. So, yes, a boiling pot of water could be used as a weapon, right? Once it was placed down, the rule of thumb is when a gun is drawn, a gun is drawn. It does not get put away. Till that person is in bracelets, it don't get put away. So that was never going to happen, right? How much of a threat? I would need to know what the mental status of, as far as how many calls they had to this residence, not that cop, just in general.
Yeah, I
with this person. Had there been any aggression ever shown outside of that situation?
He was ready to drop.
He was ready to. Yeah, he was already on some bullshit. He had his mind set on.
Well, his history was on some bullshit.
Right. So for that and hang that nigga, you piece of shit. I feel like he should die the same way he killed her, but niggas want to. Whatever.
I want that nigga to suffer, bro.
But there's some things just overall about the situation. If she was a mental health patient or had previous mental health issues, there's just different things I want to ask from being in that field before.
I just hate it, bro.
It's sad.
It's no way. For me, it's no way to look at that and say, anything was justified.
No,
Right.
and there's no, in that particular situation, there is no justification.
I want dude to suffer. I want him to get his ass beat.
So,
Beat this nigga ass, yo.
in trial, if there was a trial, I would ask this question of the other officers that were in there, and that would give me what I would say to him or wouldn't say to him.
The thing that bothered me the most was when dude shot her, and the other cop was there and tried to help her.
Pause right there. This brings me to what I'm saying. I would ask whatever other officers were in there. I would ask one question: why didn't you shoot as well? And whatever their answer is, lets me know what I'm doing with this nigga, what I'm not doing with this nigga. Because everybody was drawn. He was the
only motherfucker that shot.
Right. So why? And I would ask, why didn't y'all? Because usually, typically,
whatever protocol is.
right.
Yeah.
So
There was no protocol.
So that tells me it was a judgment call, and you knew and felt this wasn't enough.
That motherfucker, the other cop wanted to help. Yeah. And that nigga didn't do it. That nigga told the other cop, don't do shit. Let her punk ass basically die.
I watched it off topic.
Or basically, no, he said, no, her ass is already dead.
Off topic. There was a clip of Law and Order, the one that Anthony Anderson is a cop or played a cop on. I don't know if it's like criminal intent or whatever the fuck. They're looking for a cop shooter, right? Dude shot like 5 or 6 cops. They track him down to his mom's house. His mom, he was shot in the process. His mom is coming back from the store with bandages and shit on, right? Now, Anthony Anderson is a black cop. He's got a white cop partner. They friends, like we boys, right? The mom is first defending her son, and they like, look, if you don't let us in, we going in and shooting. She lets him in. She tells him where he is, right? They get upstairs, the patrol is there, squad is there, SWAT, all that. They get in the house, they get to the room that he's in, dude is laying face first on the ground, he's still alive, but he's bleeding out from his gunshot wound, right? Anthony Anderson turns him over and starts administrating life-saving efforts. He tells them, call a bus, call an ambulance, he's still breathing. Everybody is just standing there. Hold on. The punchline is it because he was a cop killer, or because what I didn't tell you is that person was also black?
Both. Yeah, both. Because, cop, they stick up for each other. Yeah. And in the fact, and put, to add to it, he was a black man.
So now, same situation, white cop killer, and you the first in, or your white partner is the first in and administer life-saving efforts, and he tells you to call a bus. You call one?
Yeah, I'm calling him. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him.
You would still, for the cop killer, you would still call an ambulance to save his life? Even though he's a cop killer?
Yep. He didn't kill me.
He killed people close to you.
Yeah. I'm calling.
To save his life?
Yep.
Oh, I respect that.
Because that's what you're supposed to.
That's my job. That's my job.
I respect that.
So, I mean, no, it's rough, but I'm just on some, like that shit hurt. That shit hurt.
Listen, again, it was fucked up. He should be killed the same way she was killed. We can end that conversation right there.
Nah, let's whoop his ass first.
That's not good enough.
No, let's whoop his ass, and then right when he get ready to die, hold his ass up, put his ass in the hospital, let him revive, and then we kill him. No, because killing him ain't gonna do shit to me, because you die. I need you to suffer, my nigga, because the family gonna suffer.
Yeah.
That shit bothered the fuck out of me.
I killed a nigga. With suffering, I may torture him.
He gotta be tortured. I want torture.
Very, very slow.
I want a slow death. I don't want nothing fast.
Rest in peace, dear. May God take your soul and lay it in peace. And hopefully your family gets justice. Fuck the cops for that shit.
Yeah, that's some bitch shit.
Anybody else got anything on that?
Nah, man.
Somebody said y'all hoes let everybody see the coochie except the doctors.
God.
How you go from that to that?
It's episode 10. You never know, right? Let me see. Him. You probably say that to every guy. Her. Okay, but it's your turn to hear that.
See, this nigga is jokes.
No, that's honest. Would you want somebody to be that honest with you?
No. I told we had this conversation already.
You rather lie to you?
Yeah.
So she had like 1,000,000 bodies on her. You wouldn't want to know about it?
No. But no, I don't want to know.
I respect that. Okay.
I'm on some what's that song? I don't wanna know. What's that nigga name?
Oh, look, bro. It's some things that you just don't want to know.
I just don't want to know, bro. I'm good.
Yeah.
New topic.
But if we having a conversation about it and you want to be open, then go ahead, be open. Don't just go there, yeah. So like I said, there's certain things that you don't want to know. Don't just come out the blue like.
I don't want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this nigga said eating Taco Bell was like, Lord, please take this gas out of my stomach and put it in my car.
Taco Bell.
Oh shit! All right, are we going serious right now, or what are we doing?
It don't matter.
The obey portion of wedding vows for women. Do we think that they really mean that shit to honor and obey?
Do we really mean that shit?
I don't. I ain't never said it, so you gotta answer that question. You said it twice.
Yeah.
You definitely didn't mean that shit the first time, nigga. Like,
No, you got a point. No, I
Niggas
think,
take that obey shit out of context.
yeah.
well, what does it mean? Luckily, we have a woman in the audience today. Why don't we get her point of view on this topic?
What you saying, kid?
What say you?
Well, I mean, niggas be taking that obey shit way to the extreme. Like,
What did you take obey to mean when it was your turn?
I took obey to mean respect my decision when it's time for me to make the decision.
Even if it's wrong? Even if they disagree with it?
Look, if you disagree with it, then you have to articulate why you disagree with it. But if I am right,
You better let me know I'm right. I want my.
I mean, well, that's relevant, though. It depends on what
I want
your
my
context is.
motherfucking
Right?
that's not the context.
What's wrong with that?
But niggas be taking that shit like, yeah, obey everything I say.
Nah.
Stick it, you know what I'm saying? Stick my toe in your ass. I said it, so do it.
Yes, not that.
You know what I'm just saying. You gotta.
She raising her hand like she's
So,
class.
where that comes from originally is from the Bible.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to go there.
What that mean, what it's supposed to mean is the man as the head of the household,
Let me step out.
his queen, he does respect her opinion. They consult on things. There's a decision to be made.
He's gonna have
If they are at odds, his decision is supposed to stand whether she agrees or not.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
And those vows or those things that were said when you're married go back years, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So time has changed.
So y'all make decisions together, and then I say left, you say right. We gotta go right. That's
We gotta
what
go
I say.
right. Yeah.
Whether he's right or wrong, we gotta go right. Where I didn't always do that in marriage. I'm gonna be transparent, and I have seen my mother of 50-some years do that with my dad, and he's made some bad decisions that has been costly. So you know what I'm saying?
But so aren't you as the wife, right? It's like blind leadership, right? You are technically supposed to he's supposed to be able to lead y'all in what is deemed the right direction.
So when Trey goes, times have changed. So we're gonna start with time. Most people, how many people y'all grew up with had 2-parent homes, right?
Yeah.
So not that many, right? I probably was one of very few. So it's like men who aren't brought up with their fathers or leaders are not taught to be heads of anything, let alone a household,
Agreed.
to lead something. women knowing this and also being raised by single parents, that's why they're in that problem. This is where the breakdown of the black family is happening. Women are being raised, or people in general, by single moms, but just think of what the single mom, not intentionally, but is embedding in her daughter. Be strong, be independent, handle your own. That's all taken away from
the fathers. Yeah, the men.
The men leading.
Yeah.
It starts there. The structure and the breakdown of the two-parent home.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a fact.
I totally agree.
That's a fact. Yeah. No, the obey portion is because the man is supposed to be in the leadership role.
And so, to your point, where men take it out of context, first of all, they don't know where it originally come from. It has nothing to do with your belief, whether you're spiritual, whether you believe in God or not. Just the context of what that's supposed to mean, right?
Yeah.
These are not leaders in every instance. These are not, in every instance, men who are wanting the best for their family. It's more like, I just want to have this authority over you.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay,
That's where it gets taken out of context.
I respect that. Anybody, anything else on that? I haven't experienced it, so yeah. Obey just.
It sounds wild.
I literally was at a wedding where she struggled.
Yeah.
It was like a pause when it was time for her to say it. I don't know if they should change the verbiage or what. I don't know.
I mean, but honestly, they should. I mean, think about it. A lot of the things that were created, they were created over hundreds of years ago.
Right.
So it has no relevance today.
Right.
Okay, so just tit for tat. What relevance does jumping the broom have today?
It doesn't.
Okay.
But do y'all know where it come from?
I do.
You know where it comes from, right?
Yeah, I know where it comes from.
But I'm
at the
just
same time.
want to see if he's gonna keep the same.
Okay.
But even
Are they still honoring
in
ancestors
that,
by doing it?
I did that in my first marriage.
But are people still doing that? To
No,
honor our
I think it's
ancestors?
just
They're not doing it as much, but some people are doing it. Again, I did it in my first
It's
marriage.
aesthetics. No,
That's what it is.
So you think it don't? I agree. You think it's aesthetics? People not really taking to heart that, like, at one period of time, our people was not allowed to get married. This was a symbolization of their union.
Yes.
And we still want to honor that. It's just like, okay, let's get the broom and the sand. We don't have this in the wedding. Just stuff.
Yeah, it's symbolism. It's symbolism.
Yeah.
Our generation and older knows the severity and the importance.
Exactly.
These young fuckity fucks
They
now don't know shit. These niggas would rob Martin Luther King if they got the chance.
You know what's crazy? It's rob Martin Luther King.
I'm just saying. So at that, and I said this some pods ago. Like, our history is literally being lost at the hands of technology.
Yes.
At the hands of now schools, and just society in general. Just off topic, but on topic. There's a museum. I want to say it's in the UK or in Paris that has African artifacts in it. I'm gonna say it again for the room. There's a museum in Europe that has African artifacts in it.
A museum in Europe.
Why it ain't where? You know what I'm saying?
Why it's not where it's supposed to be.
So, just to say that, like, they clearly don't give a fuck, but they know it's the few of us that do and that did. They tried to wipe the fuck out. This new generation don't know shit about shit, and it will be completely
But you know
lost.
what? I have a cousin who's a history teacher. So we could all go back, our generation, just think through your elementary, junior high, like every year, like our Black History Week, researching stuff, not just Martin Luther King. We learn, right? But they don't know. Half these people barely know what Martin Luther King even stood for.
Martin Luther King.
Talk to some of this. Talk to like a 18-year-old now. They don't know half the stuff.
Martin Luther. They'll probably know Martin Luther King, but they probably don't know Marcus Garvey. They probably don't know Malcolm X.
Right. They don't know.
None of those people.
Even that, I get mad.
Nobody know Martin Luther King because they get that day off.
They get the day off.
Right.
Because it's still the same motherfuckers that they talking about. The same there was two different people before Rosa Parks and that bus shit.
Yeah.
And let's see, y'all can get me on a soapbox again. I'm trying not to go there, trying not to get super serious, another podcast.
No,
but
we got
that
this.
shit was a publicity stunt, and I'm gonna leave it at that. The Rosa Parks shit was bullshit.
Well, we know that because the NAACP set that.
Yeah, that was a publicity stunt.
We're fully aware of that.
But there were two other people
They didn't want to
that really had to go through that shit.
They didn't want to give up their seat.
And people don't know shit about. I just told y'all niggas last week about the only female and was a black woman to ever be drafted in the NBA in 1977. Like that, why that ain't even talked about is crazy to me. But unfortunately, it's the fuck they don't give.
You know, they pick and choose what they want us to know.
Yeah.
And that's basically what it is.
But that'd be more serious.
It's what I've also noticed in today's society, our kids, a lot of them ain't getting married. A lot of them aren't getting married. So a lot of them they'll have these long relationships, but they will not say I do.
Hey yo, what the fuck is a gender reveal?
Oh God.
I don't even want to answer it. I just want to just put that shit out there. Like, what the fuck?
It's another reason to have an event. It's an event that they created to announce.
That's a black job.
It's a black job. We're going to invite y'all here. We got some food and stuff so we can tell y'all what the sex of our baby.
You know what? Now that we said that, we're no longer having. We're no longer having outside of you and your family, but we're not having reunions anymore.
Yeah,
but you know what?
We're having events,
but like okay, my cousin and I talked about this. It was 2 years ago. It was like Easter, right? I was at home. I wasn't doing nothing all day. I was trying not to do nothing, and I was sad as hell. Why? Because growing up, I'm like, dang, I'm calling, where my family at? That's my mom now. We not keeping it going.
No, we don't.
Why the hell we so busy?
We stopped.
We so busy. I see my cousins every weekend, all the time. What the hell we so busy doing?
You know what's crazy is that I just as you say Easter, I remember growing up, we would dress up for Easter.
Yeah.
They ain't dressing up. If they're going to church, they wearing Jordans and jeans.
Yeah. It was a big to do. And even like reunions, like, you know, it's like the other generations have to keep it going. It's just not.
We're not.
You know what else we talked about too? We talked about like how back in the day, like when my mom and whatever, you go to my auntie house, they barbecuing. We pull up. We sit where we sit. Everybody brings. Now we have a barbecue. Who renting the tables and chairs? We gotta have decorations.
Black job. Black job.
Yeah, it's an event instead of about seeing the people.
You know what
it's
it
about
is?
the event than the people.
You know how, like you just said, all our cousins and everybody would get together at grandmama's house. We do that today, but it's through this.
Right.
We do that because we're all on group chats.
Right.
We all on I'm in a group chat with my uncle and my aunt and my cousins and all. That's how we interact with one another.
And then when we get together, I feel like I saw you yesterday because I'm looking on this.
Yeah.
I done seen little Johnny grow up. He done graduated. Oh, I seen his girlfriend. I feel like I've been there for everything because I'm seeing it online. But I ain't seen you in 6 years.
I ain't seen you in 6 years. Yeah, that's
kind of. It's cool
weird,
that we got that, but it's kind of like sad.
Well, I mean, is it weird? Is because that's how we were raised, or we was brought up. Is it really weird, or is it just that everything has evolved and it's not weird today?
It's making everything less social.
It's not about being weird.
It's not personable anymore.
Yeah. People are easily replaceable now. Like that's the bottom line. People are easily replaceable. Some are too blind to admit it. Some are too stupid to admit it. Some don't want to admit it. But the kick it with your cousins, like you said, the going to grandmama's house and doing all the other shit. Something shiny is out now. It's new this or whatever the case it is. Hey, look at me. Watch this, and it's a distraction.
I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. Me and my cousins right now that we born together, raised, everything. My cousins with me, we're like brothers and sisters. My daughter is closer to her friends than her cousins.
Same.
My cousins was my friends.
Yeah.
Then my friends came later.
Yeah.
I can go deeper than that with the brothers and sisters shit right now. I can tell you straight up and down, unfortunately, that it is what it is. But my oldest don't know my sons at all.
But I don't even find that like, oh my God, you see his brother?
No, it's the norm.
Like, my daughter, we would go and she's like, so who's her mom? You know what I'm saying? They like your same age. Like, you're only child, but Tasha them like your sibling.
Yes.
But our kids, now, they not like that. They closer to their friends. They barely even know they dang cousins.
Yeah.
I will say, and shout out to my family, they're, even my kids and then my cousin's kids, they're pretty close.
That's good.
But, you know, I just see a lot of families, and just like you said, that they're just not going to be close because of the phones. They much rather interact with them over a phone than let's go to grandmama's house, or better yet, grandma don't have a house, so we ain't going to grandma's house.
I don't even tell my daughter because I'm like, we gotta get together because I'm like, you got your friends, but like back in the day, if you getting into the stuff, I'm gonna round up like 15 cousins. We coming through.
Yeah, they got nowhere to go.
Real quick, the nigga said that BBL still got you single, sis. You should have got a CDL.
What are you on, Brandon?
This nigga's crazy.
All right.
But just like with the reunion shit, after we wrapped up the reunion, we had just like a family meeting. And so this year and pretty much last year, Tasha and Tisa were the ones that actually put it together. Tasha, Tisa, and it was my generation that was actually put it together. The older generation was there to oversee. And so this time we had a meeting after the reunion where they're telling the older generation, now this is going to start becoming on to y'all to keep this reunion going. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, Tasha, Tisa, they stepped up. I did my little piece, whatever. But the generation under us needed to hear that because it's like, once this older generation is gone, now we're going to be in that spot. And it's going to be on some of y'all.
Next man up.
Our generation
man
don't
up.
realize it's super important though.
I'm scared.
Like, that you think of your kids, they don't even know their lineage.
I don't want to serious this out too much because we'll go on and on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, we tend to get in.
10 to get in.
Like, we go. Well, we do need to have this conversation though.
Yeah.
We do. It's like
Mark that.
I mark that.
Mark that.
We need to get back
But
to that.
yeah,
There's
the
deeper-
next generation needs to know their
for sure.
ancestry.
We just pulled up with cards and stuff, and like it gotta be a production to go like to somebody's house.
Yeah.
Like we playing dominoes, cards. We figuring out the food when we there. Or my mom them
Getting
cooking
ready for the
or
black
whatever,
box.
right? But now it's like a whole like we throwing a banquet just to get together for 4th of July.
And it shouldn't be that way.
And it don't have to be
It
that
don't.
way. We just get together.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can get together. We can order some wings up.
Serious shit.
All flats.
All right, new topic.
Hey, is that a black thing that only black motherfuckers order all flats?
Wait, what?
Do white people order all flats?
I don't know.
It's because the white meat be dry.
They order no seasoning. I know that shit. Though.
Hey,
I'm talking about my black. my white people. I got some white.
How would you feel if your partner, your wife, your girlfriend, your whatever, cries if their ex dies? I mean, cries.
Like boo-hoo, why?
how?
Take me! Or some shit like that. Yeah, we got a problem, bro.
Yeah. If
I would
this is a
console you,
whole
but the
ass
relationship is done.
Yeah, we got a problem, bro.
That shit is a
whole ass
Farugo.
production like that.
Yeah,
It's like, all right.
No, I
We got
get it.
some talking to do. But I think it depends on the type of relationship with the ex. Like if that's your
Man, knock
child,
it the fuck off.
that's your child.
Knock it the fuck off.
if that's your child's mother and she's been great to that kid and she's been great to you.
Great. It's sad. It's unfortunate. Shed a tear. I'm not saying don't
He
shed
just
a tear.
said, no way.
But if you on this motherfucker,
Like, I want to get in the casket with you.
you over there hooting. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Like,
No, on
hey,
some serious shit. No, Lord forbid that my kid's mother pass away.
Trey, you gonna dance in the grave? Let's keep
Like
going.
Sammy Davis.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Nigga.
I'm
They gonna be
not.
tapping
But
on that shit like Gregory
I'm
Hunt.
not.
Real shit.
I'm
I gotta
not.
weigh in on this one.
I'm not. But at the same time, you know, if she happens to pass, you know, I'll feel bad for my kids.
But Trey, I think you and I can share something when we talking about my ex. So, me and my ex, outside of being the father of my daughter, my ex, knowing him 30 years, he's family. It's not about I'm in love with him still. Like, this has been a person fixated in my life in some way
for years.
For 30 years.
Yeah, 30 plus years.
That's a huge loss.
Right, it is.
So okay, let me.
And it might. I hate to say it, but it almost might be a male and female thing. Because most males, you're not gonna cry.
Y'all niggas, let me tell the truth, because then niggas ain't gonna tell the truth. Look, to what you say, I understand the sentiment behind what you were saying. I don't disagree with what you were saying. The person being around that long, XYZ, time in, you got children, the whole nine. Y'all were the dynamic duo, if you will, at one point in time, right? Shed a tear. It's sad.
It has a lot to do with your history. So you can't erase nothing that you guys went through.
Right.
You can't. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I can dislike my baby's mom and all of those things, but I can't erase happier times when we were together. I can't erase that. Now, am I the one?
All y'all niggas cook before I say what I
am I the one that's boo-hooing and snot dripping and all that shit? No, I'm not. But at the same time, you do have some type of sentimental, I guess you do have some type of emotion that you can display. Now, I'm not going to go and cry, Lord forbid if something happened to her, but at the same time, I do hurt for her.
Let me be totally fair and totally honest. I'm going to try to be careful here, but I'm probably not going to be. On one hand, I don't have that emotional shit connection to people, so like y'all.
Right.
On one hand,
right.
I envy it. I've said this plenty of times.
Right.
I do envy that y'all have that, and maybe one day I will, but today ain't the day. Two, I'm not saying it's not sad. I'm not just death is sad. It is, right? There is an upside because life is for the living. You take that as a lesson, apply it to yourself, move forward, do better, be better, whatever the case it is to your time. There's all of that. So I'm not knocking any of that shit at all. I'm just saying, if you and this motherfucker hooting,
I don't think I was like that, Kevin. We didn't even experience that.
Fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm not even.
I completely understand what you're saying.
Knock it the fuck off.
I'm not. Yeah, like you said, it's like you talking about that over the top.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Cleveland show jumping in the casket joint. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He talking about that.
Are you serious?
You could cry at the past.
But I said that.
Like you said, you can shed a tear. But like he said the antics, you throwing yourself over the casket like, look, why? Bring him back to me.
Take me.
I'm wrong with you, and I'm all over the casket. Like,
And you looking at this nigga like,
I'm gonna be looking like
Yo.
nigga.
Yeah.
like I said, hey, crying.
Peace out.
Crying is completely fine.
Shed a tear.
It's the whole.
I'm gonna tell you, me personally, I'm not built to like. If I was somewhere with Kevin and he was all in the, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I don't care that she or nothing. I'm mad that this nigga acting like this.
Everybody.
And that's what he's saying.
What the fuck is going on with
That's what he's saying. That's exactly what he's saying. It's like, just.
No, that's facts. No.
You want to talk about turn the fuck up? Oh, I'm about to
flip this casket.
Fuck this motherfucker.
But the woman like, oh, you was still in love with her?
Wait. Y'all seen that Tyler Perry movie? That's the recent. But you saw it.
I saw it.
So you think I'm thinking about
You seen it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have been on some shit like that. Nah, fuck that.
Dragging this nigga.
Take that nigga out of the motherfucking casket. We out. Bitch, take this wig back. Like all that shit.
Because so many people was talking about it.
That's the only part I
After
like.
that scene,
It's
I
trash.
was like, I can't watch this. When they carried him out, I was like, what is this?
But Tyler Perry always over the top.
It's the same movie over and over and over.
He always over the top. But that part was funny.
It was.
Like, no, leave the casket, take him out.
That nigga said, she was like, take him out the motherfucker. Them niggas
like, mama, I said take him.
I said take him out.
Yeah,
They grabbed it.
Del Carter was giving them niggas.
Nigga, she walked there, they walked the body out.
But look, I'm not mad at the burying your if you're from that ilk,
I feel it though.
where the rest of your people have been buried. I'm not against
I feel it though.
Down south, you know that's
They wouldn't bury them in the backyard.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not disappointed with that.
Yeah.
That shit was. Yeah. But bitch, you better not be crying like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna show the fuck out and then be out. Let's see.
You gotta see that part. Bring him back.
Yeah,
Jump
that's
in.
what's right. Where do we want to go? We want to try to keep it funny. Things are more fun with the side chick than they are with the girlfriend.
I plead the fifth, and I'm going to step out of this conversation.
No. Previous life.
Oh, previous life, I'm still.
This nigga's a bird. This nigga's growing feathers as we speak. It's true.
All right. What's that? What?
So things can be more fun with the side chick than your man girl. That's true. It can be.
Yeah, it's circumstantial.
Yes.
Because it's like with the side girl,
Everything's a good idea.
you ain't got to deal with none of her bullshit. She ain't got to deal with none of your work.
It's all upside.
Yeah. That's what he said.
I know. So say
I agree.
This nigga right here. That's hanging out his vagina.
No,
right now.
I agree. No, seriously. Like, in my previous marriage, I was having a ball outside of that.
The side
Man.
he was siding it up.
Man.
Yeah, man, because as soon as something goes soft with the side chick, you could just be like, all right,
That peace.
Hey,
Peace.
you my
you ain't got to deal with it.
I was about to make some funnies and stuff. but you my man. Because hey,
I'm peace.
Because you was the side though. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Brandon, you can't shit, Brandon.
Hey, that's real talk though. Hey, that's real talk. Hey.
No, but it,
She was having a ball, no?
hey, I got my nigga Trey back though. And at one point, you didn't know you was a side. You thought you was the main.
That's right. She talking about the ops.
It's the op.
Painted it like you was the main.
That's right. Let it be known, nigga.
Lord have mercy. Jesus. That's too funny.
Hey, I was the side.
You stupid. Y'all stupid.
She was having a ball, nigga.
Was dapping me fake Christmas parties and all that shit. Like, nigga, you have no idea.
Like, bro. Like, oh, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We're back. We're back. Where the fuck are we going now? Chris, do you have anything that you want? Anything in particular you'd like to ask the panel? Ask the panel.
That's the California shit.
Free range question.
Yeah, free range question. Nothing off the table.
She ain't got no questions. Let's go ahead.
All right. So Biden withdrawals. I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this, but he withdrawals. Kamala Harris is whatever the fuck. The bitch is not going to be president. That's all I got to say about it. Like,
Well,
it's never. Huh?
But she's not. But this man was too old. He saluting one state, he in another country. He was too old.
What I will say is that I'm glad that Biden did withdraw. And regardless of the policies or whatever, I want Kamala in the presidency. I do. I will vote for her.
You want her to be the president?
Right.
Why?
I I might be some race shit, but because she's black. And she's a black woman. So, that's it. I don't give a fuck about the policies.
So you vote for history.
Yes.
I'm like,
yes.
I'm sure she gonna plead her case right now, and maybe I have been out of the political realm or whatever, and I do know that the vice president is off doing their stuff.
Shit, bitch ain't been
but I ain't seen
doing
her since she
nothing.
said we did it, Joe.
She ain't did nothing.
We did it, Joe. Where's she been?
Yeah, she ain't. To me, I'm with you guys. She ain't really did much, but
What we got?
But she getting my vote. And it has nothing to do with her policies. It has nothing to do with that. I don't want Donald Trump because we've had that before. We've had the white man, the dictator type president in the office. We've had it before. Why can't we have a black woman?
I wish Michelle Obama would run.
Why we can't have a black woman?
I'm for Michelle Obama.
I'm for anybody. This may sound racist. I'm for anybody black. I'm for anybody, a female, anybody different.
But you know, a lot of people were mad at her because they said she was locking up all these black men. But were they innocent black men, or
No.
did they actually commit the crime?
You can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Look, man, I'm voting for her.
Yeah, I'm voting for her. She got my vote.
I ain't voting for neither.
But you know, Brandon, if you don't vote, you vote for Trump.
Check this out.
Because when you become, you gotta vote. Because when you become neutral,
check this out.
Actually, California, and it's funny, Californians really don't need to vote because the Democratic Party don't get our delegates anywhere.
Hold on. Here's the reality. If we were having a conversation about our local governments, like mayors, et cetera, then you telling me I'd vote would be yes.
Yes,
completely different.
I agree.
But the reality of it is it's only a popularity contest to vote for presidency.
I agree.
The Electoral College is responsible for electing.
What did I just say?
Who, what, when.
California is already.
It's already blue.
It's already blue.
Wait,
blue.
And it ain't gonna change.
Even outside of that, as far as votes go, Hillary beat Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know.
And they still made that nigga president.
Yep.
So that being the case,
They all hated Hillary.
that being the case, if it's likability and opinion
That's
based
why I don't think Kamala.
and not by what the system is, America needs to be single for a couple years is what I think. We either date a bitch for a while or some shit like that.
And crazy. That's how I know Kamala, however the fuck you pronounce her name. Miss Harris.
Yeah.
She's not gonna win. Because it kind of showed with Clinton's wife. Like she was a white woman.
Right. And they were not wrong.
A lot of stuff that Hillary did, they hated.
Yes.
I'm worried about Kamala because when she ran before, that's why she dropped out. She was so far behind. But I don't know if the people gonna rally up the Democratic Party or try to do something because the state we in right now.
That's the only thing.
Listen,
that's the only hope she has.
We had this conversation a few pods ago about black presidents. I gave the historical facts about what Lincoln's heritage was, etc., etc. So a black man being president wasn't far-fetched.
Yes,
When?
it was.
It wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
Man, come on.
It wasn't.
It
We
was.
could really have this conversation. It wasn't.
Why? Because of Abraham Lincoln?
It wasn't. The reality of it is, nigga, it was more likely for a nigga to become a black president than you have a black owner of an NFL team. That was more feasible politically. Because you had niggas in seats politically that had never had them seats before.
Yeah, but it's not the presidency.
Hold on.
It's not the presidency.
Hold on. It was more likely in politics than you to get a black NFL. Nigga, you still ain't got a black NFL owner. Or sole owner at all.
I agree.
In NFL.
But
why?
But at the same time, because they don't want us in there. The same reason why they don't want a black president.
That's old money, right?
That's old in the presidency.
Old money. America is a prostitute, nigga. That ain't old money.
Obama was disappointing to me.
Agree. Oh no, ain't no argument.
Disappointing to me.
Yeah, both terms.
I roll with the first term. I'm like, okay, because you want to get reelected, right? Then the second term, he just was disappointed to me. And the most disappointing thing when he lost me was when we started, losing all these black men, right? This person get killed, whatever. Remember I don't know if y'all remember, he had that State of the Union, whatever. He's with all these mothers that have lost their sons. And this is supposed to be an intimate talk with the president about what we can do to stop this in America. And he's still talking off a teleprompter. Somebody directly asked him had he been racially profiled, and he gave a politically correct answer.
For sure.
This is your last term in office. I didn't like that. Why are you here supposed to be having this transparent conversation with these mothers who lost their sons?
Them niggas are still puppets.
Let me ask you guys, and this is to everybody, the whole panel. What president can you honestly say did something for us?
I think so. I'm with you on that, and I think us as a black community, because it was a black president, we expected more. We like he for the people. No, he's still in the presidency.
But you're not answering my question.
Real quick, hold on.
Give me that answer.
Hold on.
I can't.
Hold on. So watch. Here we go. So you need to specify by what you mean did something for us.
Period.
Who is us? Specify.
Black people.
Blacks.
Black people. So
Specifically for black.
If I told you
Blacks.
whether you agree with what the process was or not, would you still try to argue it?
Let me hear it.
If
Let me hear
it's a
it.
fact.
Let me hear it.
Though the plans were trash, it was healthcare. Argue it.
ACA.
Who?
Obama.
Obama.
The plans were trash, but it was healthcare.
Obamacare.
It made it more
Care
affordable.
Act. The Affordable
Argue
Care
it.
Act.
Okay.
Now I work in
I'm not arguing that.
I work in healthcare, so I'm gonna have to agree with Brandon on that one.
Yeah, and it's super trash. Don't get it fucked up, because they've been kicking his back end, nigga, since he been out of office and trying to eradicate this shit. But that was something.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. No, you're not understanding what I'm saying because we'll be quick to say, wait, because Kamala didn't do nothing for us, or Obama didn't do nothing for us. We'll be quick to say that. So just name me one president that's actually did something for us.
I'm with you. And so when I was saying I was disappointed in him, is because we had a black president and we was expecting him to be for the black people. He wasn't here for the black people. He was here for the Democratic Party.
Right.
So my opinion is based on that. I'll get your point. But just in that moment, you are a black man. You called these mothers here to have this moment with them.
Trey, I'm about to keep
and you didn't even resonate with them. Why did you do this?
Because it's a show. It's a dog and pony show.
But that's why. That's exactly why I'm voting for Kamala.
But why
that's exactly why.
You a black president. You've been racially profiled. Why the answer was
Let me kick you back in.
When they
So you asked the question the second time about what president has done anything for us, right? I gave you one, right? Now there's more to get through. You still have a butt toward that. So then let me ask you this. Are you a Republican or are you a Democrat?
I'm a Democrat.
You're a Democrat. Why you vote Democrat?
Because of the policies and all of those things.
What have Democrats done for us? And then do you know your heritage of your people?
Yes.
Because they were what before Democrats?
We were Republicans.
Right. So why are you a Democrat? Because they're not doing nothing for you either.
The Democratic Party, to me, this is my opinion.
I'm listening.
Works with more of the middle class.
How so?
They've helped. They've helped.
How so? Tell me more.
They help. Man, I'm not for the. I don't have my research in front of me.
But Morningside got shut down, right?
I know that.
You know what the Mary Inglewood is?
Yes.
Right. The Tar Babies. Compton High got shut. Well, they got rebuilt.
They got rebuilt.
But there was another Compton school that also got shut down. I can't think of what it is. But you know what that party, what their party was? It wasn't Republican.
Well, we know.
So look, Brandon.
But this time we're off.
But at the same time, your rebuttal, what does that mean? Just because they closed down a few schools?
I'm just sorry.
And I'm saying it is that has something to do with the Democratic
It has something
Party
to do with you telling me what Democrat has done something for you. You still have given me nothing tangible. You asked me a simple question of what president has done something for us.
Right.
That's what you asked. I gave you one.
And then,
I even kept it a buck and said that it was trash, but I gave you one. So what has Democrats done for you directly?
I told you, they work with the middle class.
How?
Now, I don't have, like I said, I don't have my stats and all that shit in front of me. I don't.
Okay. Ma'am.
So, Kev and I were just talking about this. So if I'm being completely honest, when I was old enough to vote, I didn't know nothing about the policies, propositions, nothing. I took my mother's ballot and I voted for exactly what she voted for.
Which was at that time?
Demo and proposition what, mama? Okay.
Well, basically, they have a book that you follow.
Yeah, but I follow her thing. Oh, knowing this? Okay, went down to my thing, did that. As I got older, we keep it like a buck. A lot of the Republican policies I actually agree with.
Thank you.
But
and I'm gonna tell you why.
they in some instances they don't hurt or help lower middle class people, but they help
the business owners.
The business owners and rich people. They sometimes they do hurt us, but sometimes it don't matter either way. But it helped the rich, but it be making sense. Like if you in that tax bracket, it makes
a lot of sense.
It makes sense for the country. It makes sense for our
But you're talking about a small percentage.
Yes, I am.
Small percentage of those that are wealthy, those are business owners, those are
it's only the top
CEO.
So the other 97%.
So that's what I'm saying. So those Democratic voters. That Democratic Party is kind of speaking for those.
So if somebody asks me why I would vote Demo, because Democratic Party it is supposed to be more for that middle to low. That's why Steve Harvey, he's in that top whatever percent income wise, but he votes Democratic to help the people. Right. To try to help the people.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So
that's what I've always said.
None of us were technically working at that time or understanding it at that time. But Clinton was a Democrat. What did he do? Okay.
That was in high school.
I think Brandon, like, I see your point.
Every time you can go
on and on. I think our expectation is because he was black that he was coming in to save the day, coming in to do something for us.
And this is where just hold on to what you were saying. You went to go cast your mom's vote. And you read, right? You read other policies.
No. At that time, I didn't read nothing. I looked at my mom's ballot and she voted no on this. Okay, I'm voting
right,
no on
but
this.
you were saying that you agreed with some of the policies.
No. When I'm 18, as I got older, I agreed with some of the Republican Party. So when I was old enough to vote, I just voted for what my mom voted for.
But didn't we just say the president is a puppet?
They all are.
Then that's exactly why Pamela is getting my vote.
Because it don't matter.
Because it don't matter. That's what I said from the jump.
Say it on that.
I stand on that.
You sit there and you try to quantify what Democrats have done.
No, you didn't understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying was not so much of what have they done, a list of what they done. But when we're just sitting up here saying that the president is a puppet, a president is a puppet, a president is a puppet, then why we can't have a black woman to be a puppet?
So basically what you're saying is not so much as what has any president done for us. It's like, it don't even matter.
It don't matter.
Because ain't none of these niggas doing
nothing. Ain't none of them doing nothing anyway.
Okay, so what do y'all think about, when Kevin and I talked about this, now Donald Trump is a criminal. I don't want him in office. I would never vote for him.
So what? They all are.
Right?
Convict.
So what?
But he's proposing no federal taxes. If he was to get, we know what they got to go through to happen. But what would that mean if it got passed? We would all be jumping for joy.
The reality is this though, right?
I don't think that's going to happen.
It probably won't.
And I implore y'all to please research this and watch this interview. It's a little bit lengthy, pause, but I really want you to watch this interview. The dude's name is Aaron Russo. He has an interview with I forget the guy's name. He died some years ago, but he has an interview where he talks about 9/11, the Rockefeller family, etc. And he also has an interview where he had sat down with the former director of the IRS and broke down what the tax code is, what the tax laws are, what are taxable wages, versus what aren't taxable wage. It's supposed to be, the thing is what he's saying is what it actually says in the first fucking place. The work that you go do at your job or jobs, the work that you go do and you go do is not supposed to be taxed. That's in the law. It's the states that enforce the shit. Okay. When you file exempt on your taxes, you can go forever, however long. That shit that comes in the mail when they talk about, hey, my man, you owe us this money, it's coming from the state.
Which is why some states don't have state tax.
Bang.
Texas.
Texas.
Bang.
Arizona.
Tennessee.
Florida.
The Carolinas. They tobacco states, etc.
Yeah.
It's in the fucking code. So him saying that shit is like.
But no, he's talking about federal taxes.
But you aren't supposed to get taxed federally. Only state.
Fuck all that shit.
Agreed.
Well, I'm with her.
Agreed. The thing with the, and I've been saying it, I've been kicking her back in. I don't give a fuck that you're in this position of power and you keep trying to get this shit passed. Obama experienced it, Clinton experienced it, shit, Bush experienced it. They all experienced it.
I agree with you.
You try to get some shit passed and they fucking you over nonstop.
Yep.
Bitch, just fight. Even if you losing, fight back.
Yeah. No,
that's my point about Obama.
And she is following the same copy and paste format to be the safe black person. You're the right shade enough to be in there.
I felt it his first term, because you're going to try to come back for a second one. I was expecting a little more something.
That was just legacy.
A little more something.
Yeah. That was just legacy.
What's the legacy?
Because I got 8 years to do this shit, and no matter what you say, no matter how you feel, no matter if you agree or disagree, you can't change that.
Black president for 8 years.
You can't change that. Fuck them all. And when I say as far as the publics go, the moment. Let's see, we get into some history shit. The moment the Revolutionary War happened, where we broke away from Britain, the British rule, and became independent, it was about fucking taxes.
I believe it. I believe it.
Solely and only about fucking taxes. Y'all niggas is over there coming over here telling us what we about to
how we gonna do it
over here. Nah.
We want to dictate y'all from
that shit. It's always been about bread.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The moment the turn of the centuries came and all this other shit, and with the revolutionary boom and the oil industries and all that other shit, the shit started, business started happening, it became about money. Lining pockets, alliances, networking as they'll call it, etc. That's all it became.
And that's why Kamala gets my vote. Because it means nothing to the person in that position.
I'm not saying don't. I'm saying
I just don't want that prick in there.
Overall,
because I done seen niggas like him.
They called him a prick.
He's a fucking prick. Fuck that nigga. Oh, convicted ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga.
I mean,
you can't be a convicted criminal and vote. Your vote rights taken, but you can be a convicted criminal and
be the president. That's crazy. That's wild.
He is him.
You can hold the highest office.
That nigga is him. So that nigga is him.
You can't vote for the highest office. You can't put your vote in if you convict the criminal. But you can be in that one.
You know why he is and how he is? Because loopholes exist.
Yes. And he's fully aware that that's what he lives by.
Oh no, he lives by
nigga.
Again, he's a businessman.
So businessmen, they have to know all the loopholes.
You know why Elon is a fucking hundreds of billionaire?
Yep.
Elon don't pay himself a salary.
No, let me tell you about loopholes. Somebody just told me, we talking about loopholes. These rich people and people that know about them, they meet in September with their account. They get stuff on or off their books before December 31st. She live up in PV. She talking about these PV people be at the grocery store with EBT cards. Then walking out getting in their business.
Fully aware of that shit.
They don't give a fuck when they swiping it.
They don't give a shit.
Because they know all the loopholes.
They hit the system.
Not embarrassed about it.
They hit the system.
They keeping more of their money in their pockets.
Yes, but they don't put that in the media. They don't want us to know that shit.
Do you air out your dirty laundry?
Nah.
Of course. So listen, the game is the game.
Yes, the game is the game.
The game is a game. It don't matter what.
Play.
That's all.
You just gotta learn how to play.
That's all. But enough of this politics shit, bro. That shit, that shit give me gas.
We're a little long in the tooth on
gas to
We're a
yourself.
little long in the tooth on this one, man. I ain't really got nothing else today. Bubblegum in a dish. Stop salting my page. Bell pepper built ass bitch. What the fuck?
Bell pepper. Big bag.
Hey, okay, I'm not even making that shit.
Go ahead, man.
You listen to that shit? Put your foot in.
Oh man.
But anyway.
Trying to decide who's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't.
Shout out! Before we go, shout out to the Olympics. The Olympics just started this weekend, so big ups to USA.
Them niggas is ass.
Who?
The USA squad.
Which? The basketball?
The man, basketball.
We'll talk about it later.
I just, like I said,
I can feel the shit.
Yeah, I think.
I just need to walk this nigga back real quick on our conversation from last week about this USA shit when he was so, oh nigga, Canada and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
No,
wait.
Hurry up!
Them niggas barely beat the Sudanese team, the Sudan for the slow ones out there. They barely beat them niggas.
And
Brian to the rescue.
No, that wasn't the Sudan.
Who was it?
It was Giannis' team. Greece. Yeah.
No,
Giannis.
it was
It was Sudan, nigga.
Them niggas barely beat.
Brian made a layup. They barely beat.
Oh, you talking about USA? I thought you just said Canada.
I'm funny. You talk about the basketball.
No.
Name me one nigga that played for Sudan.
No. See, we on the same page, but you're not understanding.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, everybody want to give praise to the '92 Dream Team because listen, because they was whooping everybody's ass by 40, 50, and 60 points. I said that was because the Dream Team was playing niggas that was janitors and walking around in Jesus boots.
Agreed.
That's why.
Where these countries now can actually
play.
So now, stop there in your point. What I'm saying to that point right there is this. Even though these countries can actually play, the NBA is the best professional basketball league in the world.
Supposedly.
As far as I know, I don't know anything.
But that goes back to the USA shit. As far as you know, but now these countries are showing you that they can play.
As far as the leagues go, I don't know another one to be as good or as best as the NBA. Having said that, for these NBA players that we see on a daily basis, the Greek and all other shit is not getting the airplay enough for me to know anything more than what I know. These niggas should not be barely beating these fucking teams like this.
Now let me ask you this.
I'm listening.
You play basketball.
Yes.
If you put two teams together, and a team that's only been together a week or two, versus a team that's been playing together for 3 or 4 years together,
Gotcha.
Who's going to have the advantage? I don't give a damn how much talent they have. They have to have some type of cohesive unit together. They do.
You dribble a basketball, right?
I do. Let
me ask you a question. You dribble a basketball?
Yes.
You shoot a basketball?
Yes.
Okay. Do you practice your skill and perfect your skill?
Yes. All that.
So, if you were just telling me that these niggas do it better than you, then don't call yourself a superstar. Don't do that. Just say I can play ball. Don't say I'm the best small forward in the league or I'm him. Shut that shit the fuck up.
Do we have the best talent? Yes, we do. We have obviously the best player that probably has ever played the game, right?
I'm glad you admit that.
And at the same time, I never said he wasn't.
Okay.
I never said he wasn't. But no, I never said he wasn't. But what I'm saying is that you put even the best player on a team and a bunch of other superstars within the NBA. On one team, and then you put another team that's been together for 3-4 years, that's been playing basketball for years, bro, that means something. It does. I don't give a damn how you want to think about it. Yes, it took the USA to come together. Yeah, they won some games that was close, whatever. Were they up for that game? Probably not. But at the same time, when it matters, That's what counts. When it matters. They whooped Serbia's ass.
The bottom line is, bro.
Some niggas out there struggling.
Niggas is struggling with these teams because these teams are these players are a lot better than they were back then.
Bro.
These niggas can actually play.
I'm not saying that the Sudan players didn't have a LeBron or Jordan or KD on their team. What they did, they had a guard that can break down the defense. They had two players that can knock down an open shot. That's what they had. If you look at that game, it's elementary. The guard broke down their guards, Steph Curry, whomever they was putting on him, breaking them down. He had a triple-double. And all he did was find the shooters. And all he had to do was catch and shoot. Now, if they over there in Sudan, they 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", and all they can do is shoot, that means something. Because if that's all they got to do is shoot, I'm going to do that all day.
Say what I got to say.
I'm going to do that all day.
So then you are saying yes or no that these other teams are better than the USA team?
No, I'm not saying that.
All right, folks.
I don't get his question. I don't get his question.
Then you niggas are not the greatest basketball players on the planet. Shut that shit the fuck up.
Why not?
All right.
Why not?
Why
not? No, tell me why they not. Because I know for a fact that there's some dudes that can just specialize in just shooting. Basketball is a team game.
Do they lose in this Olympics?
Who? The USA?
team.
I don't think so.
Why?
I think they have the superior talent. When it boils down to it, yes.
So is the talent going to be what makes them win, or is it the team play that's going to win?
I think it's going to be the team defense that's going to allow them to win.
The team play?
Yes.
Not the talent?
No. I think it's going to be the team play. Because even if you look at that game, it had nothing to do with their abilities to Steph Curry to shoot or what KD didn't play, but it wasn't so much of that. It was playing defense. Drew Holiday locked up their guard and said, all right, that's enough of this shit. It has nothing to do with, Steph Curry can shoot from half court, or LeBron can dunk on you, or KD, I can shoot from anywhere, or Devin Booker, or so many names because of the NBA. But when it boiled down to it, it was team play. Drew Holiday was locking up their guard, and they were playing defense. That's team play.
Okay.
He don't want it.
All right, man.
He don't want it, dog. He don't want it.
Man.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Hey, the US and niggas is mid. Nigga, what you mean I don't want it? Them niggas, that shit is mid, my nigga. What they showing right now,
They showing
real mid.
They showed it early this morning when they whooped Serbia's ass.
Yes. Good job.
Yeah.
Smoking Serbia. Good job.
I don't think the niggas gonna lose neither. But them games gonna be a lot closer than that 92.
I agree.
And I believe that it's only that close because I believe that the rest of these countries they started getting better. Their
USA is always gonna be here.
The USA talent level is still up.
So
but these other teams are moving up.
The European players' ability ever supersede the USA's player abilities?
Possibly, yeah, because Jokic was the MVP twice.
And before that was
and Giannis was the MVP twice.
So you have two players from
over the outside, you know,
dominate this league,
dominate the NBA.
Didn't Embiid get robbed one of those?
Semantics.
Hey, to be honest, Embiid ain't from here neither.
Yeah, he from the Congo.
And that's said. What is this? Is the citizenship here?
The citizenship.
Because if the citizenship is here now, then that is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, the citizenship is what it is, but he's not from here. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
so.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. A bunch of players.
Did he?
Wemby's not from here.
France, 100%. Did he or did he not get robbed one of those years by Jokic winning MVP? Okay. That's it.
I'm just saying. Well, all I'm saying is that the talent, and I'm like you, the talent has caught up to the USA. They're not level.
I said that last week,
but they're slowly creeping up. Now we're
Shea got robbed this year. He ain't from this.
Agreed.
Where the world where they hurt is that USA is from 1 to 12. They legit all-star NBA players. When you go to the other countries like Giannis, it's Giannis. He's up there with Bron and them. But maybe 3 to 12, they average at best. Now some of them may be specialists. Just like I said, Sudan, strictly a 3-point shooter. But they're going to play with a lot more energy than the USA. They are. Because they want to beat us.
Because America's lazy.
They want to beat us.
No, because
they want to beat us. Simple as that. Actually, one of the players
gonna get everybody's best game.
One of the players from Sudan actually played for the Lakers.
It's just like your Patriots. The years y'all was winning, y'all was getting everybody's best game. You said that before. Yeah. This is such and such a Super Bowl in week 8.
Yep.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get everybody's best game. You know that.
These niggas is out here looking real. What is it when in Space Jam where the niggas touch the basketball? I'll say super power. Some niggas is.
Hey, look, this nigga wildin'. Because we've been on teams where we should have smoked niggas.
Yep.
And we lost.
I've said it.
We have lost to some lesser teams, nigga.
Yes, it means something. It does. It does.
We have been on teams where we looked at these like, man, we should smoke these niggas. And then we did come back and smoke them niggas.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Later on.
I'm gonna tell you like this. My Lakers beat the Sacramento Kings and they should have lost.
Were those teams overall better than us?
No.
Not that we didn't have nice players, because I know what my game was and know what your game was. But were as a team for team, were the teams better than us?
But you lost. You lost.
Okay. I'm just. What you want me to say? I said okay.
Bro, we're not gonna sit here and act like team was not better than us. Was not better than our team. We lost to them niggas that first game.
I'm gonna be really, really honest with you.
But when we played them that next time, we smoked them, right?
But we smoked them. The team didn't smoke them. You and me smoked them. Cause them niggas was getting ate up on defense on the sideline by whack ass and whack ass. We smoked them. That first game, niggas was trying to freeze us out because we were better than everybody else on the team.
You wasn't on that team.
Yeah. That's the reality.
We smoked them niggas. Smoked.
Look, like y'all niggas not gonna win unless he get the ball, I get the ball. We not gonna win. None of these games. Bro. You throwing it to a nigga who got beer batter and jelly beans in his belly, my nigga, you not gonna win. Against some niggas who were mediocre players, but them two niggas was the best players on that particular team. So that next time we played them niggas, we smoked them niggas, yes. But that wasn't a team effort. Cause niggas is watching you or watching me. Spin around like the fucking Texas tornado to get past these niggas or burn these niggas on routes. 100%.
Don't give a shit. I smoked all them.
And to keep it a buck, the first game wasn't even, the game we lost wasn't like we was getting smoked.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't get smoked.
It was still close.
Yeah.
But that next game,
a complete smoker.
The fuck out of here.
From go, nigga.
So basically, USA should smoke Sudan the next time.
Hell, nigga.
They should.
It should be a barbecue pit, nigga. Like
and barbecue chicken.
Yeah, it should be.
I feel you.
I was seeing the Canadian point because of the caliber players that
they have. Right.
I wasn't arguing that point. Okay. Then I made the joke about Dylan Brooks, but okay. Okay. But nigga, you can't even tell you where the Sudan is on the map, let alone who the fuck was playing for them niggas.
I have no idea.
Bro, I watched, and I know this gonna drag our pod forever.
Oh yeah, we have to close.
Yeah, let's close. We can talk about this shit.
Yo, episode 10.
Yeah.
But 10.
10.
Get in.
At 10.
Deuces.
Say bye.
Shout out to C. Buddy in the crib.
Special guest who didn't want to be on camera on some Buster shit, but it's all good.
Okay, I didn't ask me to grace the camera.
Next time. Next time.
Shout out C.
Be ready.
Be ready.
Deuces.
Peace.
Man, you niggas talking
Fucking Sudan.
I'm telling you, nigga, I watched that game.
White man can't jump.
Nigga, I was watching that game, bro, and they.
For the record.